with Mid-Michigan's only live radar. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bryan Bachman.
All right, a very good Friday evening to you, everyone. This unusually mild winter manifesting in so many different ways, including that very same storm system they were just reporting about there. We, of course, have seen a storm that behaves a bit more like you would see, say, in late winter or early spring, rather than a full-fledged normal midwinter storm. Nonetheless, though, we, of course, remained on the wintry side of that very same system yesterday, and we're still dealing with some leftover snow showers out there tonight. We see them here on the First Warn 5 Pinpoint Doppler radar. Live from MBS, the activity, of course, much more scattered and also largely lighter than it was around this time yesterday. Just a couple of straggler snow showers cutting south of the Metamora area in southern Lapeer County. Another couple moving through the Goodland area up toward North Branch in northern Lapeer County, and a few flakes trailing back even toward the city of Flint and even into Grand Blanc right now. Some other isolated flakes dotting the landscape here in and around Bay City up toward, say, Kochville Township, headed toward the city of Saginaw. A few more headed toward Bridgeport and Birch Run. Nothing of real substance with a lot of these snow showers, but they could certainly be enough where they pass through to create another round of slick road conditions briefly this evening. So continue to be on your guard, but at least overall things are in much better shape, and we're going to see these snow showers continue to wind down as the evening goes on. So live look over downtown Saginaw. Let me move to the other side of the screen here so you can see what's poking through on the right side of the screen. We got some sun managing to fight its way through these increasingly broken clouds out there tonight. Current temp downtown Saginaw is 32 degrees. Feels more like 24. We got a northwesterly wind coming in at 9 miles per hour, and back to dry air for the time being. Our relative humidity only at 48%. Temps around the rest of the area largely in the low 30s from Saginaw Bay on south and west. It's 32 in Alma and Mount Pleasant, 30 degrees in Owasso, 31 in Flint. Then you get into the 20s as you head to the Thumb. Caro, actually one of the colder spots at 20 degrees right now. And north of the Bay, too, you're seeing colder temps into the low and middle 20s. We also have those winds that we mentioned out there tonight. They've shifted into the northwest today. Still coming in, though, at about 5 to as much as 15 miles per hour. So you need to be prepared to bundle up extra tight on your way out the door this evening, because even though around the Tri-Cities, Flint, and a lot of those inland areas we mentioned where the temps are in the 30s, you can see it's feeling more like the 20s, and where we have 20s, it's feeling more like the teens. You know, typical February weather. As for the big picture, First Warn 5 Sky Tracker, we're going to see a cold core high pressure system. It's got some polar air with it. It's going to briefly settle in over the northern half of the Great Lakes tomorrow, helping to take the snow shower activity briefly out of the equation, before then another disturbance races out of the Rockies for the second half of the weekend. Hour by hour forecast as we hit midnight, a few straggler snow showers still possible along I-69, maybe even a flurry as far out as about midnight, but that'll be the extent of it. We'll go back to partly to mostly cloudy skies for the second half of the overnight period and on into first thing tomorrow morning. And that's largely where we'll stay through 1 p.m. and even into early tomorrow evening. A couple of snow showers not out of the question tomorrow night, but then as we head into Sunday, while the day will start dry here at 9 a.m. Sunday under mostly cloudy skies, we will see a brand new round of snow, some of it heavy at times, carry us on into Sunday evening and Sunday night. From that particular storm, Sunday night through Monday morning, pretty straightforward totals here. Most of us coming in with as much as 2 to 4 inches of snow expected. 12, your overnight low for tonight. A few locations possibly even dipping into the single digits under partly to mostly cloudy skies. And in the First Warn 5 7-day forecast, 24 will be the high temp for tomorrow, partly to mostly cloudy again. Evening and overnight snow on Sunday, 33. And then a couple of dry days on Monday and Tuesday, David and Meg.